Hold it right there!
Welcome, welcome.
You tricked us!
I did. And boy, am I grateful for your help. It was very much appreciated.
And once again, your face doesn't show it. I don't think it's even capable of showing emotion.
What do you plan on doing with this delusion?
Ending it, of course.
No way in hell.
Are you sure that's the best stance to take? If it isn't destroyed, delusions will keep on spreading and spreading.
What are you saying?
Is it really that hard to understand? Have you not questioned it? Have you not doubted? Thought about why the delusions are encroaching upon this town?
Because it's Akiba. There are tons of deluded people around here.
Well, that certainly is true.
And there's the pink-caped man. He's pulling the strings behind the scenes, expanding the reach of these delusions.
Absolutely, positively wrong.
It is?
Tell me, when was it that canon first appeared? It was only after the delusions had already begun to spread, remember?
You mean...
No questions yet. I want an answer first. When was it? Your silence speaks louder than words. If canon hasn't been around since the beginning, then this isn't canon's work.
What?
Well, not to the extent you think it is, at least. There's another. Someone else who's given birth to these delusions. Our true culprit has birthed a reality awash with delusion. An unreal reality, if you will.
You guys!
Speak of the devil.
You!
Allow me to reacquaint you. This is the culprit responsible for filling Akiba with delusions. This castle's princess, Saki Hoshino.
What? No way! She couldn't be! That's not possible! You have to be lying!
Pipe down, will you? We're just getting to the good part, so shut up and listen.
Yeah?
What are you trying to pull here?
There once was a princess who grew weary of normal, everyday life. She tired of the tedium of reality, so she used her delusion to alter it.
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just... I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring. Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school? I hated it. Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at. But I went through anyway, and I met someone strange on the other side. Someone who taught me what I know now. About the delusionscape, the delusions that inhabit it, and the necessity of nullifying it all. Regular people didn't understand. How could they? They couldn't even see it. Only a select few can nullify delusions. In my mind, it sounded like someone was saying, "We finally found you." On that day, my life was changed forever. So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one. Wow! This is the first I've heard of any of that! It happened a short time before I met you, Pin-kun.
A chosen one, huh? No.
To be honest, Princess, I had no idea you progressed so far. I'm impressed.
You're...
Indeed. Your assistance has been most beneficial to my work. I thank you for helping everything fall into place.
Stop jerking us around. Why should we believe that Saki is the source of all this? Why should we believe you? Are you trying to tell me all the delusions in Akiba are hers?
No, nothing quite that extreme. You're well versed in the causes of the recent delusions around here. The princess's delusion is the day itself. The aforementioned unreal reality we're living in right now. An unreality made possible by a delusion that causes other delusions to multiply at an accelerated rate.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Well, bully for you, Reiji. How about you tell the rest of us why?
You said it yourself. AKIBA'S a place full of people with a heightened propensity for delusion. Delosers, basically. And into a place full of delosers popped a girl who could accelerate the natural flow of delusions. Saki Hoshino.
Soon, everyone became a deluser, or at least a deluser in potentia, and delusions spilled forth into the town. That's when the princess made her debut. A chosen one bursting onto the scene to rapturous applause. This is a rare case indeed. First one of its kind I've ever seen. It was hell to figure it all out.
No, this is all crazy. I remember that day. I was chosen to perceive delusions. I remember every last detail.
What you remember is all a delusion. You're no more chosen than the rest of us. You're just a deluser.
No.
You spread delusions, then nullify them. You're basically writing your own plays, then starring in them. Oh, chosen one.
Stop this.
But ignoring a delusion as powerful as the princess's is extraordinarily dangerous, and rather annoying to boot. So I couldn't be more grateful that you let your delusion manifest itself like this. I can finally put an end to it.
I told you to stop this!
Asahi.
What's this? Are you a brave knight ready to fight for your princess now? Maybe this isn't a play, but a farce.
This is why I hate you.
I don't usually agree with him, but yeah, I hate you too.
Me too.
I don't like most people, but I could tell you were worse from the start.
I have no idea if what you're saying is actually true. I just know I hate the mere idea of it. And that's all I need to know.
And I hate the mere idea of you. Come and get me if you think you can, you worthless trash. I'll end all of you. Are you prepared to show me a good time?
Come and get hot! Nothing is impossible.
Not too shabby. Hey, I just thought of something.
Now I can do even better. That was educational.
Nothing to it. Somebody let me try this on you.
Wow, you're pretty tough for such a scrawny-looking bunch.
Damn it. That bastard.
He may be human garbage, but there's a reason he's in upper management at the Bureau.
I believe the time has come.
Are you going to run now?
No. Observe and be entertained.
A grand phantasm?
The overprotective king has come to drive the invaders out from his realm.
His timing couldn't be any worse.
So, kids, what will you do? If you don't defeat it, you can wave bye-bye to your chances of getting out of here alive.
You're scum, you know that?
Now I get to see you tear your precious princess's dear delusion down with your own hands. This'll be fun.
We can't do that.
Yes, you can.
What?
Because this isn't my delusion.
Saki.
And even if it is, if it's a necessary step to stopping the delusions from spreading through Akiba, take it.
But...
You know, Asahi, I still think I really am a chosen one. By destroying my delusion, the world might just be safe from the encroachment of any other delusions. I'd say that makes me pretty darn chosen. Wouldn't you?
Still, we can't just...
I've made up my mind. Saki. Please, just let me go out a chosen one, okay? Saki! I'm begging you.
All right.
Ko!
Oh, I'm just one meal away from this being dinner and a show.
Your fun stops right now. Forget about us Akihabara freedom fighters, did you? Rookie mistake.
You guys...
Aoi told us everything.
You insulted our crew something fierce, so we're gonna carve our revenge right into your body.
There's no way we'll ever forgive you!
No mercy.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Asahi, let us take this joker. You guys work on granting Saki's wish.
Please.
Damn it.
Please!
Just grant her damn wish already!
All right. I will.
Thank you, Asahi. Please, take good care of Pin-kun.
No! I want to be with you forever, Saki!
Pin-kun, thank you for everything.
Saki!
Sorry, Pin-kun, but we have to destroy this delusion.
One customer ready to be seen. Let's show some true hospitality.
Butterfly!
The enemy is resistant to
How'd you know?
Lot of land! Embersay! Mess them up!
Take it still! Engage the battle!
You ain't seen nothing.
Let your body sway with the beat Release your inner delusion.
Yes.
Nowhere to hide! Supernova!
Fire wheel sector!
That hurt, you know.
Do your thing!
Can anyone heal him?
That's a wrap!
Found the enemy's
You ain't seen nothing.
So I don't get
Red, wait!
Holy damn!
I can lend you a hand now if you'll let me.
should be.
Holy hell, you actually did it. What an amusing little turn of events.
Bastard.
Nice work, everyone. High fives all around. Now, well, thanks to you, a major part of my work is now complete, just like before.
Screw you, man!
I don't know about you, but I'm headed back to reality. See you there.
Hold on. Saki! Saki, are you alright?
Who are you?
Huh?
And where am I? No.
Has she forgotten everything?
Saki!
Huh?
It's me! Pink-kun! Your loyal familiar, bound to your bloodline!
This stuffed animal can talk?
For real?
She doesn't even recognize me?
Her delusion's been shattered.
Saki, what's wrong? This can't be.
Saki made one hell of a sacrifice.
Hey, Saki. It's me. It's Asahi. You remember me, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Really? After all the battles we fought together? We were practically inseparable. So how can you just forget? How?
Stop, Asahi. She's not the Saki you knew anymore.
No. That can't be. It can't!
You had to know this could happen.
My oh my, you took your sweet time getting out of there. You were so late, I even thought about going home.
You!
Ah, the repatriation of the princess. Sadly, Your Highness, I'm afraid you've no castle to return to anymore.
Who are you?
Oh, what a twist! The clock's just past midnight and the spell is broken. What a ball this has been. Why so angry? You should be celebrating the erasure of another delusion.
Now that Saki's delusion has been nullified, does this mean the delusions will stop spreading?
Huh? My, you are a naive bunch. Canon is still out there, so no.
What?
As long as he's kicking around, the encroachment of delusions will continue unabated. So in the end, there was absolutely no meaning in you destroying this delusion. None.
Stop messing with us, you bastard!
That's enough.
What awful timing.
We were watching you, Kasuga.
Who are you?
Allow me to apologize on Kasuga's behalf for his incredible rudeness.
Huh?
And speaking of watching,
Didn't think we were important enough to warrant your appearance, Mr. Big Shot.
it's been a while, Reiji. It's still not too late to rejoin us, you know. Consider it a standing offer.
You never were any good at telling jokes, Director.
I've heard all about your exploits. A lone man wandering all over creation looking into any delusion he could find. Still have some lingering attachment to them, do you?
Don't know if I'd say attachment.
Well, really, it makes no difference to me what you'd call it, or where you've been, or what you've been up to. As long as you don't get in our way, that is. You do know what'll happen to you if you do, right?
Afraid I don't. Why don't you educate me?
Rejoin us then, and I'll reteach you everything there is to know about the DAB from the ground up. Just say the word. There's even a seat all warm and ready for you.
Only word I'm going to say to you is no.
Today's incident has you looking more harrowed than usual, so I'll let that slip this time. And only this time.
I know better than to hold out hope, but we will be waiting if you change your mind.
Nice job today, folks. Toodles.
Hey, so who was that exactly?
Mikado Kurosaki, who is, as you may have guessed, the director of the Delusory Administration Bureau.
And so marks the destruction of another delusion. The girl grew bored with the tedium of reality and sought something unreal. A delusion of unreality. Perhaps that was her mistake. We all have our delusions to strive toward in one way or another. But I can't confirm any of this, not from my position. Or maybe our different positions are the only things that let me know for sure. That delusions should be held dear. That we shouldn't avert our eyes when they're right in front of our faces. But it's all right. I know it is. Delusions are always there for you. Constant companions in a lonely world.